KYmedia.net is proud to support Chamber Chats and support small business.
The Richmond Chamber of Commerce says, we're open for business.
Welcome to this edition of Chamber Chats with your host, Mindy Goble.
Welcome to this week's Chamber Chat. I'm Madison Pergrem, and today I have Amanda Agee with me from God's Outreach, and I'm so excited to have you today because you have a ton going on.
We do.
And first, for the people who don't know what God's Outreach is, kind of explain that to us.
Yes, God's Outreach is a food bank. So we provide emergency supplement food to over 1,700 families a month here in Madison County. We also do the Madison County Backpack Program and a senior program also with over 168 seniors. So yeah, it's free food.
And the backpack program is for kids in the school system, is that correct?
It is. It provides weekend food for those who otherwise wouldn't have anything. And so you have over 2,500 here in Madison County that go out monthly.
And kind of tell me about, you were talking before about the GoDirectory. I had never heard of it, so kind of tell me what that is.
So that is something new that we have started here in the past few months. We've really been working hard on this project. And for years in Madison County, there has always been an effort, a really good, strong effort to have updated directories and something that we can refer people in need to help find all the services located. But the problem with doing that, we've always done it on paper. And by the time the paper prints, it's usually out of date. Mm-hmm. So something has changed with an organization. So an online opportunity became available. We already use a program called Charity Tracker, and that helps us to keep all of our client data contained and services, but that is only for charities to communicate with themselves. So the same company that does that actually built the directory, so it's an extension of what we're already doing with Charity Tracker, and they said, okay, this is a one-stop shop. Anybody can go here, they can find free and reduced services for anything in need. So you're talking utilities, food, water bill, any of that kind of stuff, clothing. You can go to the GoDirectory and find it.
And you said that's for Madison and Estill County, is that correct?
It does have some Estill County services. We're still working on building in those services, and we're still working on building in our Madison County services too. It grows weekly, as new organizations come on.
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of tell me, I know you have events throughout the year, but there's one coming up to benefit you all as well, I believe, the Empty Bowls. Kind of tell me what that is.
Yeah, so Empty Bowls, annually, it didn't get to happen last year with COVID and that kind of thing. We're so excited to have it back, but you have all the local potters will make the bowls, and you get to come. Now this year will look a little bit different. Usually you come and sit down and have your lunch. This year it will actually be to go, so your bowl will come already packaged. You get to pick out your bowl though, so you will get to select your pottery bowl with you, and you just take your lunch with you.
How cool. And so kind of tell me, if people are wanting to help you in some capacity, how can they do that? How do they reach out to you, and how can they help?
So if anyone wants to reach out with the food bank, the best way to help us, of course, monetary donations go the farthest. We are an agency with God's Pantry in Lexington. We are able to get our food at a much better rate than you can get at a grocery. Mm-hmm. So therefore, $1 of food $1 that comes to us turns into $14 worth of food. So you get a lot of impact for $1. Mm-hmm. So you can always go to our website, which is godsoutreach.org, to give. You can, of course, mail P.O. Box 1226 here in Richmond to give. We also, we love volunteers.
Yes.
People come. We're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, 9 to noon. Those are volunteering hours. Our phone number is 859-623-2220. They can call, schedule. Also, there's volunteer forms on that website.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. You informed us on so much, and hopefully we can get people out to help you in so many different ways. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll have more information on all of our upcoming events on Instagram, on Facebook, and on our website. We have announced a luncheon for April with Agriculture Commissioner Ryan Quarles, and so that's $15 for members. So check that out and buy tickets on our website, and we'll see you back next week.
KYmedia.net is proud to support Chamber Chats and support small business.
Richmond Chamber of Commerce says, we're open for business.
You want to be on the next Chamber Chats? Contact Madison at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Send them a message on Facebook or give them a call or drop by downtown. Tell them you want to be on Chamber Chats.